didn't say anything about that at all. Nothing. Good. And he's getting smart. He knows that he has to set you up before he can knock you down. But don't you ever let him do that to you, Jenny. Don't you ever let him fool you like that again. You've really got some nerve, Karen. Karen! Hi. Oh, hi, honey. Sit down. Oh, thanks. Hey, what brings you here? I just came from seeing Will Vernon. Oh, good. I'm glad you're sticking with that, aren't you? It's pretty uncomfortable sometimes. Yeah. I'm proud of you. Thanks, honey. I'm proud of me, too. Would you do me a favor? Sure, what? Did you forget what I said to you last night about Brad never changing? Why? Because I just spoke with him a few minutes ago. Brad was here? Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't pass him in the hall. Oh, maybe he's upstairs looking for him. No. He didn't come to see you. He came to see Ed Hall. Strange that he'd come to the hospital when that looked for me. Jenny, I think he's trying not to hassle you. And also he had to go to work. Oh, right. As a clerk in a camera store. Yes, a salesman. It's funny, he's different. I had a whole different feeling about him today. There was a sense of humility, of sincerity. You know what I mean? Karen, look, don't ask me. I cannot judge Brad Vernon. We all know that. But you never liked him. You see him for 5 minutes and suddenly you decide that he's changed? No, not really. I'm not telling you to go back to him or anything like that. I mean, maybe he hasn't really changed. Maybe he won't. But today I had a feeling that he would, and I think it's important to give somebody a chance when they've been one way and they're trying to be different. Well, good. I hope he is different for his sake. You still want the annulment? Yes. I felt sorry for him today. I think he's been punished enough. I think maybe he deserves another chance. Karen, this is very different from what you were saying yesterday. I know. Somehow I feel that if one of us can change, maybe all of us could change. Gotta go. See you later. Yeah, but I came along and changed all that.
Yeah.
And now, because of true love, why don't we have a garage sale? And get rid of all this stuff before we finish unpacking.
You're really in a good mood today, huh?
Yeah. I am in a good mood, you know? I mean, I think it was probably because you canceled that dinner date last night with Dorian. And then last night it was so nice with you. And I woke up this morning feeling good and strong, like I could take on Dorian. Oh, please, I hope that I don't have to do that in the near future. Hey, I thought we were going to get a guard dog and train it to know Dorian said.
Come on, I don't think that's going to be really necessary. I mean, she finally has gotten the idea that she is not just to drop in here. I mean, that we need plenty of space.
I hope so. Peter?
What?
What are you doing with these guns?
Oh, they're part of a collection.
A gentle person like you collects guns?
No, I don't. My father did. These are the only things that I've got left of his. The only gun that I ever used was in the Revolution in San Carlos.
Yeah, but I thought all you collected was pre-Columbian art.
Well, it is all I collect, but I also have these very special guns. What? Do they scare you?
Yeah, a little.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put them someplace where they don't stare you in the face. And I guess you also ought to know that they are not loaded.
Okay, I guess. Now, what other surprises do you have in this carton for me?
There's just some more of my art collection, which is kind of special to me and Will. You know, I haven't seen Dorian's wedding gift. I bet it's another card, maybe, Dorian.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Orr, but Marco is sound asleep. Very sound asleep.
But it's 10:30 in the morning.
I mean, doesn't he have to be up and about running his sleazy little business? Well, I presume his business will have to be sleazy without him today. He just went to bed an hour ago. I bet he sleeps all day.
Oh, no, not if I can have anything to do with it. Would you kindly go to his door, knock very loudly, and tell him that I'm here and that I need to discuss some financial matters with him right now?
Well, if it means that much to you, yeah, sure.
Like a man with a tremendous hangover who has just been jarred from very deep, but very short sleep. And this better be important to her.
Well, what? Are you threatening me?
I'll jump in your lap and smother you with big furry kisses.
Oh, please, I don't think I can handle that. Listen, how are things at your, quote, health club, unquote?
The health club is being minded by healthier people than me. Don't worry about it.
But I do worry about it. I worry about it a lot. Do you know that every single person in town knows what's going on over there?
My business is so good.
I was waiting for someone at the press club bar, and I heard these two gentlemen talking about what a wonderful time they had over there.
Yeah?
Yeah. Marco, that was it for me. I want out. So I'd like to take you up on your offer about buying me out for $15,000.
My offer is now $12,500.
$14,500.
13,500. What was it? 14,000?
14,500.
14,000.
Oh, sold. Just give me a check.
What are you crazy? You think I have a checkbook in my pajamas?
Well, then you find your little checkbook, and then you send a messenger over to my place this afternoon, or I'm going to up the price to $1,000.
Dorian, you better be careful. If you don't watch yourself, I'm going to retract my offer, and I'm going to force you to stay in the massage parlor business.
Jenny, I agree that it sounds like a child needs help, but unless his parents feel that way, too,
Oh, yeah, his acting out in the hospital is just so destructive. Well, obviously he does that all the time. It's very frightening to see that kind of violence in a 6-year-old boy.
Yes. Well, why don't you talk to them and make a referral, and then we'll see.
All right. Good. Thank you for your consultation.
Anytime. Oh, Jenny, do you have to run, or do you have a minute to talk about personal things?
You mean like about Brad and me and what's happening?
Well, I can't help but wonder. Of course, I don't want to pry.
That's all right, Will. You have a right to know. Everything is still the same. I'm going through with the annulment.
Well, you sound very certain of yourself. And given the kind of step it is, that's good.
Well, maybe I sound a lot more certain than I am. I'm having mixed feelings about Brad.
Jenny, that's because you loved him so very much.
But I just don't want to do something that's going to set him back.
But you can't be responsible for him again either.
No, I know. You don't have to tell me those things, but... Well, apparently he is trying to make an effort, and people keep telling me that he's changing.
Well, I'm curious who thinks he's changing.
Oh, Father Campion, for one, and Karen. I mean, Karen always distrusted him. She was always telling me that my marriage to him would be a disaster.
But she feels differently now?
Yes. She met him today in the cafeteria, and I guess he really made an impression on her. Of course, she's changed, too. And that's thanks to you, but... Well, she said that when people do try to change, they should have another chance. And, of course, she's right.
But, Jenny, you can't go with a theory that you agree with. I mean, you have to go with your own feelings.
No, I know, and I am. I'm just wondering if... Well, maybe Brad is changing, and if he is, then I have to do a lot of rethinking, don't I?
And it's time time for an afternoon cocktail.
Sounds terrific.
Maybe that's the roving bartender here to grant us our wish.
Or maybe it's,
Bite your tongue, young lady. Well, I guess we have to find out sooner or later. Well, Dorian, what a surprise.
well, I just happened to be in the
I know
neighborhood.
you just happened to be in the neighborhood and you thought you would drop by. Well, I guess you ought to come in.
Oh, thank you.
Honey,
Hi.
look who dropped by. Oh, by the way, I think it's a German Shepherd we need.
Oh, are you two thinking about buying a dog? Yeah, well, we were thinking about it. Well, I really don't think you should buy a German Shepherd. They're so big. Too much. Oh, yeah. Oh, you see, I did promise that I was not going to interfere with the two of you ever again.
Oh, really?
Really? Are you unpacking? Well, don't let me stop. Why don't you just tell me what you'd like me to do, and I'll pitch right in. Actually, we were just thinking of taking a break and having a drink. Ah, now that sounds like a lot more fun. Do you have any gin and tonic?
When last seen, they were somewhere in the vicinity, I believe, of the kitchen. Excuse me. The kitchen. You think the two of you can remain friends for a minute? Bye.
Bye. Oh, Melinda, really, this place is adorable. Oh, we like it. Yeah. I think you're going to be real happy here. Oh, I think we'd be happy anywhere. But especially here. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling with your expertise, you're going to be able to decorate this very well. Oh, you mean to tell me that you are not going to tell me what to do? I'm not going to tell you one word. I mean, I wouldn't tell you that if this were my place, I would tell you. Oh, wait. Facebook. Got it.
Okay.
No. First of all, I would like to make a toast. Okay? May this cottage bring both of you a lot of love, a lot of warmth, and a lot of happiness.
Maybe we'll make it a Cocker Spaniel. Cheers. Thank you.
Before I forget, I was over at Hopkins' place this morning, and I saw this, and I was wondering, why did you leave my wedding present behind?
No. You'll never get rid of me, Karen, baby. I'm a part of you, dear. A part that you just can't live without.
Please.
It's safe, baby. Don't worry about a thing. You're never going to lose me, Karen. Never.
Please, somebody help me, please. It's my job to punish you, baby. That's why I'm here, to punish you.
You don't have to worry about me splitting, though, because I'm never going to leave you. Never. You see, we can't get rid of your guilt.
Sorry I snapped at you earlier.
It's all right. I quite well understand the enormous strain you're undergoing. We're just chalking up to one of those times when I deserved to be snapped at and you held your tongue.
Thank you.
Dr. Scott, could you come in a minute, please?
Of course. Carla, wait here for me, please.
Lieutenant Hall is having a great deal of difficulty breathing.